I don't think there's anything for us to click. Oh,
Now
Dad.
you get out of here and enjoy your day off. But don't enjoy it too much. You have to work all night, remember?
Okay.
Like, once again, the child labor laws here.
They're pretty non-existent. Oh, I meant to look at that, but oh well.
Not the rats! Oh,
There are so many of them.
why are there so many rats?
God, the rat problem is even worse than I thought. We eat all of our meals here.
She gags.
Fair enough. Can we...
Fair enough.
I let them hang out around the candle.
Yep. I like that hat guy is here.
And he is, in fact, wearing...
A rat.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat. My journey, it continues.
I, in fact, would not call a rat a fantastic hat.
Okay. Remy slander.
Hey, bud.
Anything to sell us?
We are so rarely out here during the day.
Oh, we can go further. What? Hello?
Isla, Simon, Lamont. How's it going, guys?
There are other kids.
Hey, if it isn't Little Miss, I haven't been around for a while. Where you been all this time?
Not around. I got what every kid fears they'll get one day.
A job.
Chickenpox? Worse than that, Simon. I got a job. What are you up to?
Well, you just missed the rock throwing portion of our morning. Sadly,
Oh.
we chucked the last rock in the alley over the fence. Next, well,
We were thinking of seeing if we could get our mitts on some of the cool stuff that Garby guys got over there. They look like magical toys, basically.
Ow!
More or less.
I mean, I don't really want to piss off Garby.
Or is the idea that we're stealing?
It might be. When they want to get their hands on stuff, makes it sound like
Sure,
they're gonna
well-
drink it.
It's unclear.
Unclear. I mean, he does have good shit. Good idea.
One of the
YOLO.
few perks of my job is getting to play with those toys. Can confirm, they're fun.
Oh yeah. Anything else to say?
come on, Lil. Hit up Garby for some loot for us.
I see.
Okay. Oh. Most of these criminals are part of the notorious Hilltop gang. Bunch of dorks.
I see. These are probably Hilltop is the developer,
Yeah.
so I assume all of these were portraits of.
Have you seen this person? The princess? Hey, Garby.
Hi, Lil. Sorry, I'm not quite ready to open up the shop yet. I can't seem to find my inventory key. What are you doing up so early?
Are we exploring or shopping?
We're exploring.
Working the graveyard shift tonight. So, I'm finally available to see some of my friends who have responsible parents and reasonable bedtimes.
People like those small
Can't relate.
hooligans over there?
Those aren't small hooligans, they're my friends. And I was actually coming to talk to you about letting us borrow a couple of items.
I stand by my statement. And we can talk about loaning you some merchandise later. But first, I've lost the key to my inventory, and I think one of them might have stolen it. Maybe you could talk to them for me. Work your little guardsman magic and see what you could do to get it back.
You
On
got it,
it.
Garby.
I love that Garby's just vibing.
Yep. Garby's our
All right,
pal
guys,
now.
time to confess. Which one of you took poor Garby's inventory key?
Wasn't me. I don't know.
I ain't saying nothing.
Uh-huh.
So that's the way it's
Suck
gonna
one.
be, is it? Listen, I need that key to upgrade tools and buy more power crystals. So one of you is gonna tell me who's responsible.
Are you a lawyer all of a sudden?
I mean, kind of.
Nope, but I'm a guardsman. I hope you got your story straight, because I really don't want to go down to the guard shed and get my metal detector. So tell me, which one of you took Garby's key?
After talking to them.
It was Simon.
Okay, Lamont says it was Simon.
I've never brought this up to the group before, but I think Isla is a kleptomaniac. I always see her taking things out of Lamont's backpack when he's not looking. But also...
Okay.
Between you and me, I thought Lamont poking his big, dumb, handsome nose that sits in the middle of his gorgeous face all around that booth.
Okay.
It was probably him. Oh, he's such a bad boy, but also...
I could make up my mind now, or dig a little
I mean,
deeper.
two of them have said, but also, I think we need to dig a little deeper.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe Isla isn't a klepto, but she did go through his bag just before you got here.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe she's got a good reason to be going through his stuff. I got here third, so I didn't see anything.
Okay.
I know it wasn't me. I'm in a bit of a two-strike situation with my parents, and I'll be sent to the National Ballet School in Marvog if I get in trouble again.
No.
Not the ballet school.
But I'm telling you, Lamont got here first, and I saw him rooting around Garby's shop.
Okay.
Okay.
I said it before, I'll say it again. It was Isla.
You said it was Simon before.
Yeah.
It's Lamont.
There's Lamont.
So, did you figure out who took my key?
Yep.
I hate to be a narc, but I think it was.
Lamont.
It was probably Lamont. He's the tough-looking kid with the missing tooth.
And the pipe.
Thanks, Lil. I'll be right back. Hey, you! Mullet boy! Stay right where you are!
Mullet boy.
Garby isn't smart or strong or fast. By the time he reached Lil's hooligan friend, they had run off. But Lil had been correct, and startled, Lamont dropped the key as he fled. Hell yeah.
Ugh, got the key back. And those hooligans ran off. It's a win-win. Now my shop is ready to open. For helping
Great.
me out, I'd like to offer you some gold to upgrade one of your tools.
Ooh.
Or load up on crystals. Whatever your lil heart desires.
Thanks, Garby.
Many. Okay, we're good on crystals.
Yeah. Might be worth upgrading True Spray.
Yeah, Truth Spray is kind of a catch-all. It's a good one to, like, use and then restart the day.
Yeah.
Hold on, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6
So we
uses of
want to,
things.
Do another of the unreliable crystals.
Yeah.
Because I think that's good. It's just you always have at least one guarantee on a tool,
Mhm.
and then one maybe.
Okay.
We're not going to sell that gold because that was a lot of money.
I mean, yeah. I feel like we're getting into a hoarding situation.
Yeah.
But we'll see. Sprinkled ribbon for being the best cat ever.
Oh, Sprinkle.
Thanks, Garby. Can we get over here?
Nope.
No. Alright. Out we go. Past the rats.
Past the rats and the guy who's wearing a rat as a hat. Oh,
Oh.
cool. Okay.
Malcolm's
so we need to go
office,
to
Coliseum,
Dr. B.
dig site. I bet we can do more betting.
I bet we could do more betting.
Let's go to the dig site first.
Hello, Dr. B.
Entrance to the dig site is closed, but there's a note. I have convened a meeting at the Mages Guild. The dig site is closed for the day. Dr. Marquess, Beatrix von Matterhorn.
Well, that's just great. What am I supposed to do now? I guess I could go back in time to when she was here.
Use chronometer 3000 or not better not.
Do it.
Oh. Now, was not good.
Never mind.
Shut it down!
No using it outside of the guard shed.
Yep.
Dr. B did say I could only use it at the guard shed. Maybe that's why it's on the fritz? I'll better just get to my
Or
ship
'cause
before this thing
our dad touched it.
explodes.
Oh boy. Alright, Coliseum.
The exciting Coliseum for sports.
A flawless name.
Oh. Oh.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat. My journey, it continues.
Yeah, it's not super fantastic. Oh, it's Grandma.
Hello.
Oh, hello, dear. Are you here to watch the Goblin Ball game?
Hiya,
Yeah,
Mrs. A.
pretty much.
I usually find Goblin Ball too boring to watch, unless, of course, there's a little action on it, if you know what I mean.
I most certainly do. I've got this month's pension check riding on a sure thing
No.
tip that's gonna pay out big time.
Oh yeah? Really?
You sure seem confident, Mrs. A. Care to share that tip with this underage gambler?
Your father wouldn't be pleased with me, but I'll tell you what. Since I really bet the ranch on this next game, I don't have any gold left to buy my snacks. Would you be willing to help a little old lady buy a large hat made of nacho chips with melted cheese sauce on top? Mama just can't enjoy the game without one.
I'm broke.
Damn.
I don't think I should, Mrs. A. Heavily salted food at your age could contribute to what I'm guessing is an already existing heart condition.
Why, you presumptuous little... No matter. I'm sure Fredo will spot me for it. I'll be good for it after my bet comes through anyway.
Oh boy. Alright. Do we want to bet our
Step
last
right up,
gold?
one and all, and win some money on
I'm
the
sure.
Goblin Ball.
It would suck to be
Hello
completely
again,
broke.
Fredo.
I mean, we'll get money at the end of our
Oh,
shift.
that is true.
Again? I've never seen you before in my life.
Lies.
But I placed a bet with you on the last game.
Doesn't ring a bell.
The Kalidar Lightning game against the Brawlers? I lost some money.
Okay, if you say so. Person I've never seen before. Anyways, you want to make a bet on the game?
Yep.
Here are the teams at play, kiddo. Which one do you want to hear about?
Let's see about the Marauders.
Milton Marauders.
This team went under a major rebranding and hired a whole new set of eager rookies. They're fast, but lack the muscle mass that some of the more seasoned teams have.
Okay.
Let's hope the starch in those new uniforms doesn't slow them down too much. You sure you want to bet on them?
Probably not.
Here are the teams at play, kiddo.
This might be a win
Which
for
one do
the
you
home
want to
team.
hear about?
I might be.
Ah, the home team. People either love them or they hate them. Me? I'm indifferent. But with the princess missing, the kingdom could really use a win right now. Nah, if only those bums would get up off their behinds and show a little hustle every now and again. Great team, though. Are you sure you want to bet on them?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
How much you looking to
morale.
gamble?
10.
10. All of our money.
Yeah.
All
YOLO.
right, kid. Your bet is in. Good luck.
Hehe.
I can't wait.
I'm sure this will be fine.
Let's watch some Goblin Ball.
Yeah.
What an embarrassing series of unfortunate accidents for the Sprawl Brawlers!
No.
First,
No.
Jorbala Pepstein failed to barrel roll out of the way of the Marauders' lightning-fast offensive line. Then, the dynamic duo, Edie and Audrey O'Goblin, only shaved 12 of the 14.7 seconds off of the time the Brawlers needed to open the Diamond Snorf's cage. It all comes down to the final wagon wheel toss today, folks, and the coach has sent in Sir Warren of Bainbridge, the bad boy of the Brawlers' midfield passive-aggressive line. He's muttering something to himself. He spits. He lifts the wheel above his head. He spins. He
Come
spins
on.
again. He spins a third time, and it's launched. The Marauders' weather wizard can't touch a throw like that, and it's through the posts. The
I think that's
Brawlers
good.
win.
Yay! We're the best.
Lucky guess, kid. Come back next time for all your illegal gambling needs. Just ask for Fredo.
We doubled our money.
Yay! We got $20. Wahoo!
We're so good at this.
We're the best at gambling. Kirby shop. Malcolm's office?
Why, I guess.
Might as well. No reason not to go everywhere.
Yep. We have the whole day.
Yep. Room 4.
Yep. Okay, same.
No response.
Boo.
Okay. Why can we go here? I guess maybe... Oh yeah, our salt.
Our rice.
Oh, right. Sack of pixelated rice, price 0. Great. Okay, time to start the evening.
Night shift.
Head down to the shed to work the night's shift. All unvisited locations will become unavailable. Yes. Let's get cracking.
What's this? A mysterious present? Perhaps a secret admirer?
Dear Lisa, thanks for picking my guy for the rescue mission. He left last night to find her royal missingness, and we haven't heard from him since. Also, we think he took some stuff with him before he left. Anywho, please find enclosed a cash bonus of 500 gold. Wait, what? What do you mean we don't have 500 gold? The thief stole it? Well, that's just great. Now I've written this all down in this letter. Anywho, please find enclosed a cash bonus of 100 gold. Lousy, stinking thieves. You can't trust them. P.S. Shame to hear you have to work the night shift. M.
Malcolm.
Yay, money.
Sweet.
We chose his champion.
I wonder if we would have actually gotten 500 if we picked someone else. There is no writ for the night shift. However, there is a book labeled Monster Manual sitting in front of Lil.
Oh.
The dice. The Sprawl Monster Manual, first edition. Doppelgangers / shapeshifters. Frequency, very rare. Special attacks, shape change, sneak attack. Weaknesses, susceptible to physical damage. Alignment, chaotic evil. Size, small to medium humanoid. Does your loved one seem more adult than usual? Maybe they've been replaced by a doppelganger. These monstrous creatures have the ability to superficially assume the appearance of anyone. When dealing with a suspected shapeshifter, show them an item they should recognize. Where possible, show them their child. Show them Jimmy.
Our hoarding is good.
Hopefully. Chemical compounds such as the patented Truth Spray have no effect on what are essentially gelatinous blobs. Okay. Forest entities. Frequency rare. Special attacks stomp and or thwomp. Weaknesses fire, woodcutter's axes, poorly administrated town hall meetings. Alignment true neutral. Size climbable. The story of the first transformation from mundane tree to sentient, mobile being is lost to history. These creatures are extremely dangerous, but generally motivated by threats to their territory. The bark of forest entity is often the site of cryptic, magical runes and prophetic writings that can be deciphered. Okay, so decipher it, or decoder ring a tree.
Yeah.
And possibly light them on fire. Goblins. Very common. Special attacks, none. Weaknesses, susceptible to physical injury. Alignment, varied. Size, small. When the Great Expansion of the Sprawl was undertaken by King Oswin I and then his son, King Oswin II, goblins participated as laborers and artisans in the city's construction. In recent times, various crimes and misfortunes have been widely attributed to this group, leading to their decreased presence in public life. Whether or not they have an actual predisposition for crime and mayhem is hotly debated by the High Council and non-human rights groups. Yikes.
Yikes.
Herring, red. Frequency, about 50-50. Special attacks cause confusion. Create conflict where none should exist. Weaknesses, careful consideration. Alignment, chaotic neutral. Size, small fish to giant and everything in between. Beware the red herring. Its siren call has led many adventurers to follow the wrong path or to find enemies where none exist. Use your judgment and don't believe everything you hear or see. The temptation to believe a red herring is strong, but be vigilant and you will come out on top. Lycanthropes, aka werewolves. Frequency, rare. Special attacks, bestial rage. Claws, teeth. Weaknesses, silver, the rising sun. Alignment, chaotic evil. Size, post-transformation equals big AF. Academics are split on whether this affliction is magical or medical. The cursed or afflicted person suffers an attack or bite, and, come the first full moon, transforms into a half-man, half-beast killing machine. In most cases, the individual remains blissfully unaware of the transformation, but in some cases, they know and desperately seek asylum to save their loved ones from their dark passenger. Mole people. Frequency, common. Special attacks, digging, biting when provoked. Weaknesses, daylight, non-fatal. Alignment, varied, often true neutral. Size, small. Long ago, a subset of humans and elves carved out a life lived underground. This evolutionary branch began to change to accommodate their new existence. They became smaller, relying more heavily on their sense of smell and hearing than their soon underdeveloped eyesight. In addition, their hands and fingers became more claw-like because of the digging. While considered disfigured and even monstrous by some, please do not persecute the mole people. They are not to be punted. After all, without mole person labor and digging know-how, the sprawl wouldn't enjoy the world's greatest sewer system.
Please do not kick the mole people.
Necromancer. Frequency, rare. Special attacks, raise undead, miscellaneous spells. Weaknesses, their egos. Alignment, lawful evil. Size, all bodies are beach bodies. Magic practitioners who have broken their codes and oaths and turned to the forbidden arts. Although not illegal, they should be discouraged from entering the sprawl. Note, the Mages Guild would gladly welcome a fallen wizard who has seen the error of their ways back into the fold. However, not one has yet chosen to give up the dark arts once they've tasted that sweet, sweet necromancy. And last but certainly not least, vampires. Frequency, common.
They're common? Why are vampires common?
They don't die. Special attacks, change into bat. Hypnosis, flight, dental peculiarities. Weaknesses, sunlight, UV. Garlic, counting bags of small grains. The rice, the shitty pixelated rice. Wooden stakes. Alignment, usually evil, but best not to judge a book by its cover. Size, human-sized. In centuries past, vampires were the stuff of myths and legends, sticking to the shadows and covering up their ghastly deeds in order to remain hidden from polite society. Recently, as a result of the powerful vampire rights movement led by goth rock icon Vlad Extreme, vampires have come out of the closet, and many have become productive members of society.
Vlad Extreme, what a name.
I love it.
Okay.
This will be an interesting night.
Yeah. Crystals and everything.
Oh god, we have 8 crystals. I forgot they carry over.
Yep.
Okay, we'll just put 1 on everything and then we'll take stock. Okay. Might as well.
Yep.
Boom.
And we continue to have the bad crystals for backup.
Leftover if we get fucked. Who's first?
Good evening, child. I have not seen you at the post before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know how it goes. Drew the short straw this time. Burning it at both ends, you know? Just gotta keep on trucking through.
This ancient 12-year-old.
I hear you. Working the graveyard shift myself.
Yeah.
You said it.
Alright, so you're a vampire.
Let's just talk.
Yeah, let's just talk.
We don't know if they're evil.
What did you say your name was, sir?
Heinrich.
Heinrich.
And last name?
Von Pyre.
Von Pyre?
Von Pyre.
Title?
Count.
Your name is Count Heinrich von Pyre?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that seems We can tease him about it, but tease or trust.
I think trust. I think we want him to
Open up
to us.
Yeah.
That's a fun name to have.
It is? It is! Why, thank you, little girl. I happen to come from a long line of vampires.
I have no doubt in my mind.
Okay, I'm liking this guy so far.
What did the book say about vampires? Usually evil, but best not to judge a book by its cover.
We're not told to.
Okay, there's nothing special to do here. I think we just keep talking.
Yeah.
So, are you,
Running late? Yes, I am. So if you wouldn't mind inviting me in, there is an urgent matter I must attend to.
Did you say invite you in?
Yes, it was an arrangement I had with the guard who normally works this location. An arrangement that, if broken, would be a real pain in the neck, so to speak.
Uh-huh. What's your arrangement, my guy?
Doubt?
Maybe, yeah.
Okay, but why do I need to invite you?
It's just a nice thing that people do for people. Wouldn't you like to be invited into places?
I guess I would.
See? It's a perfectly reasonable thing to do.
Like, you're a vampire, so this is all normal vampire stuff to say. However...
Do we spill the rice?
Do we spill the rice?
I mean, it's literally worthless.
And we can always go back.
We can rewind.
Yeah.
Maybe this will loosen your lips.
A bag of rice? You're showing me a bag of rice? Why would you do such a thing? Would you happen to know how many grains of rice there are in that bag?
I don't know. A lot?
Holy crap! Okay, just give it to me. I will count them for you. A bag of rice. I never, in all my years.
I love that this is...
Okay,
that is
weirdo. Next.
Interesting.
Was it just dealt with?
Yep.
Maybe you didn't know it, but a vampire is cursed to count every grain of rice in a bag that is given to him. This kept him busy before daybreak. Good job. Interesting.
So there's some monsters and stuff we should just like redirect.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Oh, I
Listen,
remember you.
little girl, there isn't much time. You must send me to jail immediately. I pray you don't make me explain any further. We haven't the time.
What?
Werewolf.
Ah. I've seen you before.
I feel like I've seen you before. Did you go to a funeral for a cat recently?
Yeah.
Sprinkles! That vile beast of a feline. I am certain that cat cursed me and turned me into the monster I am today.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Did we just send him to jail?
I guess we could.
Jail.
I guess the question is he actually a werewolf?
Right.
And if not, are we going to have to jail a werewolf later? That will eat him if we send him to jail.
Yeah, that's true. We can always go back.
Fuck it!
We're sending him to jail. Yeah. This is not us.
Yep. Let's see what score we get.
Go to jail.
Thank you. Bless you, child. The world is a safer place now.
I really hope you get the help you need.
Yep.
Oh, you observed and understood this man's affliction, Lycanism. You made the right decision and quickly. Okay, nailed it.
Just hurt. Ah.
Oh my god.
Someone's been busy.
No, little one. Not a god, just an incredibly handsome mortal. People make that mistake all the time. It is I, Prince Phineas, heir to the throne of Petrard.
I know.
Yeah.
I know who you are. I was working the gate when you arrived. I let you in.
And still you mistake me for a god? Well, who can blame you?
Do you have anything to declare? Please say no and just go about your business.
As a matter of fact, I do.
Oh?
Yeah, I was afraid of that.
I declare that I am...
Go on.
Go on.
What?
You kind of trailed off there?
What?
You said,
I declare that I am.
and then...
Yeah, same.
Then what?
Okay, and I feel like I'm gonna regret asking, but what have you been doing tonight?
What do you want me to say? Milkmaids? Or what I've been doing with milkmaids?
Come this far.
We've come this
Well,
far.
we've come this far. What have you been doing with the milkmaids?
Milking.
I got thrown out for trying to stretch a single into a double.
Sad.
I just feel sorry for you, man.
Don't pity me, little one. I am a crown prince of the realm.
Are you
A
now?
sad one. Aren't you here trying to win the hand of Princess Desdemona?
True.
Well, sure I am, but when the Mages Guild throws a party in your honor, boy, do they know how to show you a good time. And you can't stop a fox from stealing eggs, am I right? Huh?
Oh, God.
What?
What? What does that even mean?
It means everyone always thought the Sprawl was crazy for being aligned with such an uptight group of old bores. They really know how to show a guy a good time.
No, I meant the thing about the foxes stealing eggs.
Can't stop them, and I'm the fox.
Barf,
I
barf,
hate him.
barf, barf, barf. Good night, Prince Phineas.
That's me. Ha ha.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said it. Now get out of here, you drunk fool.
Oh, all right.
No. Oh.
Interesting.
Oh.
Good evening, my dear.
Mrs. Abernathy, you're out awful late, especially with all these comings and goings about the sprawl.
I'm suspicious now.
Oh, my stars! Would you look at the time? How the day does get away from you. I best be turning in.
I already saw you today.
Was he a red herring? Was...
Maybe?
Oh, did we sell off the... No, we have the map.
Something is seriously weird here. Didn't I read somewhere about showing people something familiar? Does this do anything for you?
Oh, yes. It is very nice. Thank you.
Yeah. Eat.
That was one of your award-winning bonds, Mrs. Abernathy. You don't recognize it?
Award-winning buns. Don't you recognize it?
You're not Mrs. Abernathy at all, are you? Get out of here, you lousy shapeshifter monster!
Creepy.
So he must have been a red herring, and...
Yep. You tried to show Mrs. Abernathy her own buns, revealing her to be a shapeshifting monster. Well done. When in doubt, Moon the shapeshifter.
A necromancer.
Well. If it isn't the little girl who works the guard shed. I was hoping we'd meet again. I'd love to stay and chat, but I have a rather important meeting to attend.
We have talked to this guy before.
We have.
Okay, hold on. I just want to look at vampire, necromancer, small people. Okay. Pardon me. Is there nothing on here?
Nope.
Oh, it opens the book. I was just wondering if maybe there was an Easter egg or something. Talk to him?
Yep.
And what exactly is this meeting you're attending?
If you must know, I was summoned by Praetor Kargan personally. It is a highly confidential matter that doesn't concern you.
Yeah, you changed, my guy. Your hat and your staff are given...
I mean, we've talked to a necromancer before.
Have we?
Yeah, at the very start, we were like, this wizard is a necromancer. That's funky. And they were like, yes, we wanted the necromancer to show up, and he led the thing. That was like episode 1.
Right, yeah, so yeah, it's just him.
Tease?
Yeah, we can tease him.
Late night slumber party? Watching rom-coms and doing magazine quizzes?
Impudent child.
I'm pretty close, aren't I?
Can we Praetor Kargan? Powerful ruler of the Marvag Empire.
No.
No. What did it say about necromancers?
They should be discouraged from entering this ball, although not illegal.
Weaknesses, their egos. I guess we just keep teasing him.
Yeah.
Why does Praetor Kargan want to meet with you?
I'm feeling rather generous today, so I will tell you. The Marvog High Council, led by Praetor Kargan herself, are concerned. As ceremonial killings have become more and more common, their numbers continue to dwindle.
Oh no.
With that in mind, the Empress reached out to me regarding the practice of necromancy to preserve the life force of some of these brave fallen souls.
Oh
Well,
no.
that's one way to go about
That's
it.
a solution. Keep teasing.
Yeah.
And at no point did anyone propose maybe a few less ceremonial killings?
Necromancy made more sense to the Marvog.
Oh, sure.
Just hit him again.
Yep.
I've told you my business. I've played your game. Why do you continue to bar my access? Yet another example of people in power doing their jobs and trampling the rights and freedoms of the citizenry.
Not wrong.
Although you are applying it too.
I think we just let him in.
Yeah. Let's see what happens.
Smiley face. I don't think
Praetor
we're getting
Kargan will be most pleased by
4
this.
stars here.
You actually did your job today.
Oh.
Your parents must be so proud.
Well,
My
One of
dad,
them.
maybe. My mom's dead.
Would you like me to do something about that?
Ugh. Just go.
I saw that coming.
Oh, too.
Creep a guy into the sprawl, but it's not like you personally started raising animals from the dead as St. Euphygenius.
Let's go forward. I don't know what else we could have done there.
Truth serum, maybe?
Want to do?
Let's hit him with a truth serum.
Okay.
We have 6 rewinds today.
Yeah, so let's just go back to him. We did so well on the other one.
Yeah. Truth serum will at the very least, or should unlock what we need to do if we have to reset again.
Well, well, well.
Get truth sprayed. Psh, psh.
When I was a little boy and my powers were beginning to form, I had a budgie named Petey. Petey was my best, nay, only friend. When he flew full speed into the window and fell to the floor, my innate ability to rouse the dead awakened.
Oh no.
Have I spent most of my adult life trying to hide these forbidden gifts? Yes. Do they come in handy when certain foreign visitors practice their ballet and decapitate a few chambermaids? Also, yes.
Okay, so
You know what? Fair enough, honestly.
yeah.
And what exactly is this meeting you're attending?
If you must know, I was summoned by Praetor
Trust?
Yeah.
The Praetor is here waiting on the decision of Princess Desdemona. Seems legit to me.
Oh, good. So long as it passes your inspection. I was so concerned that you would have reservations. Thank goodness you approved.
Okay, you motherfucker.
Okay.
Why does Praetor Kargan...
I don't know how to
I'm
get
feeling
to
rather
the-
generous today, so I will... With that in mind, the Empress reached...
What?
I'm wondering if we show him sprinkles.
Oh.
Necromancy.
Oh,
Okay, we'll see what happens
with
here.
knowledge of life and death.
Oh, I shouldn't have clicked through that dialogue. Oh. Come in? Question mark? But yeah, pretty much everyone here has been solved by an item.
Praetor
Yeah.
Kargan will be most pleased by this.
My dad.
Would you?
Look, would you like me to do something about that? Like,
I mean, of course, he's a necromancer.
two.
Okay. I think you're right that the Saint Euphigenia should probably be a hint.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll try the metal. If that doesn't do it, we'll just move on with the knight and then come back to this later if we have to.
Well, well.
No. Do
No.
we truth spray and then item?
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm talking about the dead
Sure.
pet situation.
And then be like, dead pets? What about
When I was
sprinkles?
little, when he, have I?
Ballet.
No.
No. I don't know, man. Do we just say no?
I mean, we can say no and see what happens.
And what exactly is...
If you,
The Praetor is here. Wait.
oh, good.
Alright, and then
Why does Praetor Kargan...
this,
With that in mind,
and this, trust.
Necromancy? Isn't that bringing dead people back to life?
oh child, it is so much more than that. With knowledge of life and death, the future and the past both fold atop one another, connecting us to all of time and giving us the ability to foretell not only what has been, but what is to come.
Interesting. Deny.
Because I think the 4 stars, we discourage him and figure out a way for him to redirect.
You have no right to deny me, no right to even stand in my view, you pathetic smaggle.
What's that?
Smaggle. Yes, that is the word we mages use to describe worthless, magicless beings
I
such
see.
as you. You are a prime grade A example of a smaggle.
Rude.
Dude, that's pretty weak.
It is not weak. It cuts to the core.
Nah, that's lame. Get out of here.
The Praetor will know of your insolence, little one.
This doesn't feel like it's right.
No. Oh, we didn't get
I think we need to trust, and then talk again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's keep going and go from there.
And? Yep.
Hello.
Oh my
Okay.
god! Are you some kind of scary tree monster?
Yes! Now let me in or I'll thwomp and stomp you!
Please don't.
The cutaway.
Wee.
I noticed you have something carved on your bark, but I can't quite make out what it says.
Somebody carved it on me when I was a sapling. It was a mistake.
Mind if I try to read it?
Okay.
It says...
It reads, to lodge all power in one party and keep it there is to ensure bad government and the sure and gradual deterioration of public morals. Does that mean anything to you?
That was the words of person who came to woods to write. I remember him, Mark Goblin Twain. He was inspiring to Scary Tree Monster. Talked about how to make change in world.
Hell yeah.
And was it through stomping and thwomping?
No, it wasn't. That was Scary Tree Monster's idea. He spoke of change through something called corrupt government systems.
Maybe there's a better way to get people out of your woods. Maybe a more official way.
Are you saying Scary Tree Monster should run for government office to implement real systemic change?
Yes, please do.
Sure, why not?
Okay. I guess we talk?
Yeah.
And what business would you say you have in the sprawl this evening?
Too many people come through my woods. Too many strangers stomping on our roots and throwing their garbage on us.
Yeah.
Me and my brothers and sisters say no more.
I think we let them in. We changed.
That must be really hard on
Changed
you
their
and
mind
the
a
other
bit.
scary tree monsters.
Not all are
Trees.
scary.
Talk again?
Yeah.
So if people coming through your woods is bugging all of your plant friends, why didn't they all show up? Why just send you?
Good question.
Plant friends got together and decided Scary Tree Monster should go. Scary Tree Monster was voted the scariest and strongest and can walk pretty well.
Fair enough.
So he was the one elected to stomp and thwomp.
Elected representative.
Seems like you have a pretty democratic way of figuring things out in the woods.
Yes, but we must still be wary of the tyranny of the majority.
I love this.
I love him. Get in there, buddy.
Run for government.
We're best friends now. I'll vote for him. Well, I would if I weren't.
I believe
12.
in you, Scary Tree Monster. I think you'll make a fine governor, or Congress tree, or whatever you end up running for.
Thank you. Now all I need is a snappy campaign slogan.
A vote for me is a vote for a tree?
A little on the nose.
I love this so much, actually.
Yeah, you diverted the life path of a violent monster towards a life of politics and public service. Vote Scary Tree Monster.
I love this so much, actually.
Necromancer. Hello?
Hello. I wish safe passage through this gate.
Hello, definitely not the princess.
Can do. I'm just gonna need you to lift that hood. Gotta see if you're human or elf or gelatinous blob. We've had all types tonight.
I'm afraid I can't do that. I assure you, I am human. Now, please allow me safe passage.
Yeah.
May as well.
I am returning to the kingdom after being
Struggling
away by
so
my
hard.
own volition. I have to hurry. There is a deadline that must be met. I have to inform them of my choice. Be gone, magic truth spray!
Wow, you've got quite the resistance to that. Mind telling me how I could do that?
It takes a strong-willed mind and a small knowledge of sorcery.
How about a
So I
wandering
was right,
brain
she
and a
did
great
leave on her
knowledge of
own.
rocks?
We could X-ray to see past the hood.
We could, maybe. Yeah.
No. I mean, it's showing us the Oh, pendant.
Whoa, what's with the neck candy? A little out of place for someone dressed so discreetly.
Neck candy.
My necklace is none of your concern.
So you stole it?
I did not steal it.
Then it was a gift?
Yes, from my mother.
I wish I got a gift like that from my mom. Only thing I got from her was this hair.
It's ours.
Oh, okay. It's ours now.
I'm gonna have to hold on to this just until we can get your story straight.
No, you mustn't.
You mustn't. Why not?
Maybe you tell me a bit more about you, and then maybe I can give you back your shiny rock on a string.
No, I can't. Fine, keep it. I will return for it another day.
Aw, you're no fun. That emerald looked like the real thing. Maybe I should call one of the higher-ups about it.
I don't really wanna.
I mean, we can rewind.
Yeah. Who do we call? Ash? Malcolm?
Ash.
Yeah.
Hello, Ethan.
I'm forwarding you to Mrs. Ash now. Please hold.
Lil, I've heard something about a necklace.
Mm-hmm.
Hello to you, too. Yes, the cloaked woman is rocking some serious neckwear. Silver chain, big green
I
rock.
think it was gold.
That is the same necklace that the princess wears. Maybe the princess gave it to her as proof so that she could enter safely and relay a message to me.
Mm-hmm.
Let her in immediately and tell Travis he's fired.
Why?
Oh, I tell him that every night. It's our little game.
I'm still on the call, you know.
Hmm. We gotta rewind.
Yeah, so we let it. We got to rewind at the end
Yeah.
of the night. So I think we let her in.
And see what it says. I'm tempted to steal the thing and then give it back. But
I don't know why, but something tells me I should let you enter. Maybe it's the necklace, maybe it's the nothing else you've told me about yourself, but I gotta follow my gut on this one.
Thank you. The choice you made here today will not go unrewarded.
Tacos.
What?
Make my reward tacos.
Okay, sure.
Hooray!
Oh,
Yeah,
seems
there
the
we
mysterious lady was hiding a royal surprise. Well deduced, guardsman. There may be tacos in your future. Huh. Okay.
I think we just go forward and we just.
I want to know what's up with the necromancer.
Do you want me to?
Yeah.
I go look.
Look it up. Oh.
Oh, you're back.
All right, there. It is done. 62,451. I've counted every single grain of rice in this bag.
Good job.
I also
Heinrich.
counted 14 bugs, 27 bottle caps, and 1 mouse skull. And you said I couldn't do it.
No, I didn't.
Oh. Well, I did it anyway. Now, where were we? Ah, yes. You were just about to invite me into the sprawl.
I'm sorry, but it's almost sunrise, which means my shift is done. You'll have to wait until the next guard comes on duty.
It's almost sunrise? Oh, holy hell, I can't believe I spent another night wasted counting grains of rice! I'll come back tomorrow night.
Why not just wait until the daytime guard comes?
Because I can't.
Why not?
Because I said I can't! I blister in the sun.
I bet you do.
So long, child. Until the next time when you are unfortunate enough to have to work the night shift.
Ooh.
So long, obvious vampire dude.
Use the metal detector on.
The necromancer?
Yeah.
Rewind time.
Oh, we did really well, but.
Oh. There's no picture for the vampire. I just got that. Alright. Tyronius Athanatos. Let's do you again. And I don't think we have to use the truth spray on the princess.
No.
I think we can just
It's X-ray.
X-ray.
Yeah. And we will correct the call Ash.
Yep.
They said to return the necklace.
Well. If it isn't the little girl who works the guard shed. I was hoping we'd meet again. I'd love to stay and chat, but I have a rather important meeting to attend.
I think we talked. It says to talk and tease.
Okay.
And then metal detector.
Talk, tease, metal detector.
And what exactly is this
Okay, yada. We've done this. Tease. We've
late
done
night
this.
slumber? I'm pretty close, aren't I?
And metal detector. Get wanded. Wah. The brooch. What's going on there, buddy?
Oh, that. An Athanatos family heirloom.
Another necklace.
Take it.
I will not part with that locket.
You will not part with that locket. Huh?
The Athanatos bloodline is extremely old. In fact, it dates back to before the founding of the Sprawl. And this locket has been passed down through each generation to get to me. It's far too powerful to hand over to the likes of you.
Fashion statement.
If it's supposed to make you look good, I don't think it's powerful enough.
Got him.
Impudent child.
Yes, I have to keep making him.
This locket has been the key to unlocking great power for all of my ancestors.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's like one of those good luck charms? That's disappointing.
Interesting. That is
Yes,
information we will need
something
later,
like
I
that.
assume.
Yes. And then talk and gout.
Why does Praetor Kargan...
Yada.
With that
Dwindle.
in mind, the
Doubt.
Necromancy is a dark art. Isn't that bringing dead people back to life?
Oh, child, it is so much more. With knowledge of life and death.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And then deny him.
Oh. Okay. Farewell. Begone, Dorcas.
You have no right to deny me, no right to even stand in my view, you pathetic smaggle.
Okay, yeah,
What's
smack
that?
time.
Dude.
Bad slur.
No, it is not.
It's not even.
Nah, that's lame.
It's not
Get
even a
outta
good
here.
one.
The Praetor will know of your
Uh-huh. Okay, 4 stars. If a rather evil-seeming mage is wearing an amulet of immense ominous power, it's probably good that you know more about it. Knowledge is power.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay, now we decoder and talk.
Yes.
Oh my.
Talk trust. Okay, decoder ring.
I noticed you...
Talk trust.
Mind if I...
Okay. Oh.
I love that they're
Government.
make real
It reads,
systemic change.
Does...
Instead of just swamping
Maybe-
everybody.
Yep, swamp and stomp. When in doubt, run for office.
And what
Democratic
business would you
tree.
say you have in this...
Trust.
That must be... So if people coming...
So he.
Seems like you have a pretty democrat...
We must still beware. The tyranny of the majority is truly phenomenal.
Come on in. And then it's the princess.
Yeah.
I believe in you,
X-ray.
scary...
Return the necklace.
A vote for me
Call
is a...
Interesting. We
on the
didn't
nose.
need to return it
No.
because we got 4 stars without returning it.
Yeah, but I imagine.
That probably has effects on what happens.
Yeah. Because she needs
Hello,
proof that she's
I wish-
herself.
Can do.
I'm afraid I.
Ba, 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 ba.
Weem. Weem.
Whoa, what's with the neck candy?
My
Neck candy.
So you stole it.
So we
I did
don't
not-
confiscate
Then it was a
No.
gift?
Yes.
I wish I got a gift like that.
Okay.
You know, I could keep this in order to get you to tell me more about yourself, but I won't.
I greatly appreciate that.
Greatly enough to tell me who you are?
No.
Damn
Aw, you're no fun. That emerald looked like the real thing. Maybe I should call one.
Okay, and then we call Ash.
Yeah.
I'm
Poor
forwarding.
guy.
Lil, I've heard something about. Let her.
Why?
Oh, I tell her.
I'm still on.
I'm still on the call. And then
Just let her in.
we don't do a third thing?
Yeah, just let her in.
Huh. Okay. Tacos, please.
Give us tacos.
If this doesn't end in us getting tacos, I'm rewinding.
I don't know why, but something tells me I should let you enter.
Thank you.
Tacos.
Tacos, okay.
What?
Make my reward
What?
Okay, sure.
We are, in fact, 12.
Hooray!
Yep. Tacos. Now I want tacos. God damn it. Alright, same epilogue. Continue. We really should not stay up this late as a 12-year-old, frankly.
All right.
Alright.
I also.
Nope.
Bye, Heinrich.
Go away. Count Heinrich Bonfire.
Perfect score. Almost organically obtained.
Yeah, we did pretty well.
Yeah.
Money!
Due to your exceptional job performance, 4.0, you're paid the same 30 gold for this ship.
I think 30 gold is good for it.
Over 3 stars.
Yeah.
Okay, we've read these. Alright, show me the epilogues. Tell me what happened.
Oh, no.
Oh, once we go to bed.
Yeah. Are all the rats still here?
Hello, Ratos? Oh, Princess!
It's you! What are you doing here? Are you here to give me tacos?
No. I've come to reveal my true identity to you.
So, no tacos?
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Desdemona.
I knew it! Oh my
Princess
God.
Desdemona?
I love her.
Nah, I knew it all along.
Yep.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
Why split hairs? But what about the kidnappers?
There were no kidnappers. I disguised myself and ran away. I'm sorry for all the commotion I've caused. I had to get away to say goodbye to someone important to me before my wedding.
I don't understand.
Do you have a secret lover?
I'm being forced to marry one of the suitors from these 2 rival kingdoms.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's old news. What I don't understand is why you, a princess, are here talking to me about it. Shouldn't there be more official people that could play therapist?
Damn.
Like Stryker? Ash? Oh god. Oh, not Malcolm. I know my father had faith in them. When I'm gone, your advisors will help maintain the balance, blah, blah, blah. They want me out of the way so they can control my father's kingdom.
Yep.
They've never been good at listening to what I want or how I want to rule this land. Nobody listens to me.
Sing it, sister.
And now
This is
I'm
a
being
shared
forced
problem.
to choose between allying the Sprawl with the kingdom of Petrard or the Marvog Empire.
You mean Phineas the Pompous Prince or Kargan the Praetor Terror?
And it doesn't even matter if I love them or not. At the end of the day, it's strictly politics. Lucky me.
This is the first time in the game I've been okay being 12.
I just want to make the right choice. Tell me, Lil, what do you think of Prince Phineas?
We don't like him.
No. He's the worst. He's just terrible.
He's way higher maintenance than you seem to be.
Whoa.
And he's an asshole.
Hey
Enough
there,
said.
Beard. Welcome, Raiders.
And what about Praetor
Summer
Kargan? What do you
High.
think?
I doubts.
I have doubts.
There's
Look,
a lot of murder.
I'd be lying if I told you
in
I
them there
wasn't
hills.
already planning my Halloween
All right,
costume
cheers,
based on
Beard.
her look. But it sounds like she's got a lot of blood on her hands.
Yeah.
I know their ways are different than ours, but come on.
Yeah, that sums it up.
So if you were me and you had the future well-being of the Sprawl in your hands, who would you choose?
Neither.
I would choose
Kargan.
Yeah. We have aligned ourselves with her a little bit better too.
Yeah.
Over time, we've been like, you at least seem to respect women.
Yeah, they are the Marvagians that we have encountered are violent,
but
generally respectful.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, they're not there to like do wanton murder. It's just that violence is.
like almost a form of communication.
Thank you for your honesty. I know my advisors have jerked you around, but I
the vibe of
also
this game
know
is the energy.
you don't always do what they say, and I like that. You remind me of, well, me.
It's fantasy Papers, Please, where you are a 12-year-old who has been forced to do her dad's job at the guardhouse.
And there's time travel.
Yes, there's time travel and silly cartoon politics.
Yeah.
And you remind
very
me of me
sweet.
too. If I was rich and beautiful and influential.
Oh, you are influential. You've changed the
Mhm.
course of fate more than you know.
It's true.
Don't forget
Significantly.
beautiful. I am also beautiful.
The sun's coming up. I must go. I shall put my own heart aside and do what's best for the kingdom.
It's not what I wanted.
I don't think there's a choice.
I bet it's like a New Game Plus type thing.
Yeah.
Like on a replay. Or maybe if we took the necklace,
Maybe?
we'd be like, you're not a princess
There we
anymore.
go.
Count Heinrich von Pyre. Although clearly a vampire, Count Heinrich von Pyre was also a registered chiropractor with a private practice on the outskirts of the rapidly gentrifying Little Ogre Town neighborhood. Being compelled to count every grain in the bag of rice you gave him made Heinrich lose a whole night's worth of business. These missed appointments led to a huge number of negative reviews for his practice, which caught the attention of a local school teacher and leader of the Better Business Bureau, Myrna Herkin. The next night, she led an angry mob brandishing pitchforks and torches to his practice's door. Oops. Maybe it was the light of the torches reflected in their eyes, but it took just one look for Myrna and the Count to fall madly in love. Or it was the fact he is a powerful vampire. One of those things.
Okay, that works out. Cool.
I'll take it. The Count swooped down and lifted Myrna up out of the angry mob. He bit her at least 3 times and made her drink his own blood to facilitate her own vampiric transformation. She left her gig at the Better Business Bureau, and the Count welcomed his new soon-to-be bride into his castle. Now, along with dealing with that pesky Van Helsing fellow who kept trying to kill him, Heinrich also had a wedding to plan.
Good for you, guy. I'm glad that we tanked your business.
Werewolf. The afflicted man was safe from the transformative rays of the full moon, and even should he have transformed, the thick iron bars would have protected everyone.
Yay.
Although the good people of the Sprawl were safe from the wrath of his curse, the mourner was not spared the aggression of his fellow inmates. Cornering him in the cell, they shanked him with a handmade shiv, leaving him there to bleed to death. Luckily, the shiv was whittled out of a silver spoon, miraculously curing him once and for all of the curse of the beast that had attacked him so long ago.
These are also, we have caused great misfortune, and yet.
It worked out. After a fortnight of recovery in the prison's infirmary, the mourner was released back into society. Unfortunately, on his journey back to Scarborough, the Shire of Thessarion, the mourner was attacked by a different werewolf, and suddenly he's cursed again. Seems that if it wasn't for bad luck, this guy would have no luck at all.
Imagine being like, hell yeah, I'm cured. I'm ready to go home. I'm gonna bitch and find another fucking werewolf.
See you next week, or next month. Prince Phineas. Crown Prince Petrard Phineas Pomp stumbled back to his lavish lodgings at the palace. Hungry and drunk, he lit the fire and put on a pot of stew before passing out on the floor. He awoke the next morning having no memory of how he got home or why his room reeked of burnt stroganoff. But he did remember the rager of a party thrown in his honor by the Mages Guild and the promises he made to them should he be chosen to marry Prince Desdemona.
Yeah, no, go away.
This Mrs. Abernathy was no Abernathy at all. In reality, it was a horrible shape-shifting monster. Running off into the night, the creature assumed a different identity and gained entry in the sprawl at another gate.
God damn it.
Maybe we should have jailed the...
Why are these guards...
Oh, we didn't get the opportunity to jail the shapeshifter.
Why are these guards worse at their jobs than a 12?
Once inside the sprawl, well, we lost track of it. Having the ability to take the form of anyone made it difficult to track, so its whereabouts remain unknown.
It's cool.
It was reported later that night that an unusually untalkative guardsman, Cecil, was trying to break its way into the sprawl's armory. Being denied entry, guardsman Cecil apparently screamed in a high-pitched voice and ran off into the night. Be on the lookout for this creature. Could be anyone.
So we're gonna get him again.
Tyronius of Thanatos was unable to meet with Praetor Kargan that night. His promises of sharing the secrets of necromancy with the Marvog Empire went unfulfilled. If he had been successful, the Mages Guild and its agendas would have been conveyed to the Marvog Empire. And if that alliance was put in place and the Praetor was chosen for marriage by Princess Simona, who knows what nefarious plans would have unfolded.
I see.
Dejected, Tyronius went back to his keep outside of the walls of the city and contrived another way to forge his allegiance with the Marvogians. He wasn't sure how, but he knew that his next plan would have to be 100% Lil Gateguard proof.
Scary Tree Monster!
With dreams of holding political office now planted in the Scary Tree Monster's head, he stomped his way right to the city clerk's office at City Hall and waited for it to open. The next day, he obtained the necessary paperwork to run for political office. Unfortunately, Scary Tree Monster didn't know how to read or write. Revealing his illiteracy made the city clerk's receptionist laugh out loud, which angered Scary Tree Monster so greatly that he proceeded to thwomp her into oblivion. When the city clerk showed up finding no receptionist, they hired Scary Tree Monster on the spot to fill the role as their political aide. Scary Tree Monster was now a small cog in the political machine and would no doubt rise in the ranks to one day hold the title of counselor, or dare we say, mayor.
Murder you in an office.
Why not? When Princess Desdemona returned to the castle, she refused to answer any questions regarding her whereabouts. She immediately issued a royal decree to cut funding to any active rescue missions, and to put an end to the antiquated practice of choosing rescuers via flashy game shows.
Ah, yes.
As she lay in bed that night, she reflected on the Little Guardsman's advice. She knew that her decision would irreversibly alter the fate of the sprawl, and the fate of every soul who called it home.
Who did you go see? Who did you sneak out to see?
Yeah.
And although the princess has come home, she is still remaining quiet on where she was during her missing time, but frankly, I do not care. She's got that look at me, I'm back attitude, and it reflects in her style. You know it. She was seen returning to the castle rocking those possibly was kidnapped leggings, all while sporting a I might have just run away and ran out of money hooded cloak. What do you think she's going to be wearing at the wedding? No idea, but no doubt it will complement her chosen spouse's home kingdom. That's right. Princess Desdemona has finally made her choice, and it's...
Oh boy.
Praetor Kargan of the Marvog Empire. I knew it was going to be them. It was the obvious choice from the get-go. So obviously obvious.
Uh-huh.
So long, Prince Phineas Pomp of the Petrard Kingdom. You just didn't make the cut.
Get booked.
Bye. Bye-bye. See ya, wouldn't want to be ya.
I wonder if
Bye.
there's...
Bye.
Oh my god.
Bye-bye. See ya, wouldn't want to be
we're
ya.
just gonna loop this.
I wonder if there's a version where we just don't let them into the city.
So, she made her choice. Her life is filled with intrigue, and I feel like I am now somehow intertwined with her fate's path.
Oh boy.
Oh well, off to go see what the gang's up to.
Oh, do we have the day off?
Maybe.
There's a note from Dad.
Dear Lil, here is some excuse why I can't work the guard shed today. Love, Dad.
Back to the guard shed for me. Wait a minute, where's the chronometer? I always leave it right here.
Uh-oh.
Not in or under there.
Uh-oh.
It's not in there. There it is.
Okay.
What's it doing under the bed? Spooky. I don't remember putting it there. Wait, what time is it? I don't want to be late. For a time machine, you'd think they could have at least put a clock on it somewhere.
Okay. Hey, B, can we talk to you? Nope. Oh, boy.
This whole wretched endeavor has been a disgrace, not only to Prince Phineas and myself, but to the entire history of Petrarch. King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk will not sit idly by while their royal lineage is dragged through the mud.
What a baby.
Cheer
up.
Cheer up.
Well, you know what they say. You win some, you lose some. All's fair in love and war. Other cliche sayings. Keep your chin up, Prince Phineas. You'll find someone.
Say what you will, your words and your sweet-smelling city will soon be drowned out by the musk of the sulfur mines of Petrarch. May your home be exploded by a bottle of fine Petrardian fizzy.
I see.
Well, that's not great.
The Royal Wit! Excerpt from a Petrardian book of etiquette and manual politeness, there's a general distaste for non-humans in Petrard. However, any formal event is elevated by the presence of elves. Delicate beauty rules the day when it comes to the meal. Remember this golden rule, even in the face of total catastrophe, dignity, always dignity. Excerpt from A Wedding Survivor's Guide to the Marvog Empire. This guest's senses were assaulted at one of their week-long wedding battles. Admiration was heaped upon people around me wearing war paint. The more hardcore, the better. The smell of meat and blood hung in the air. Their approach to food was utilitarian. It was treated mostly as an afterthought. Reports indicate a dramatic increase in secret meetings and rumblings of revolution. To admit a goblin is to be hit with a 40 gold fine, no exceptions. Striker, at the behest of the council. The wedding is almost upon us. Have your eyes open for vendors and artisans making their way into the sprawl for the big event. I'll be in my office if you need me. Ash. The Wakandan Prince? Okay, Wakanda exists here now?
Yep.
The Wakandan Prince I sent all my banking information to finally came through with my share of the gold. Call me if you're in a pinch. Rich in friends and gold, Malcolm.
I see. So if we let someone in,
and we need money.
we could be like,
Malcolm.
Oh, right. Do we have enough questions? Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, we're fine. Okay. Up. Up, up. Up, up. Up. Done. We have actually too many crystals.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, hi.
Michael!
Hello, Lil.
How's it going?
What? No more sparkly suit?
It was a rental. Besides, today I'm here in a different capacity to help coordinate the royal wedding.
Oh no.
You have a lot of jobs, Mike.
There's 4 now.
And wedding planning is my least favorite out of all of them. Tell you what, why don't you be the wedding planner for the day? What do you think?
I think it's very irresponsible to get a 12-year-old girl to do 2 grown men's separate jobs.
All you have to do is choose the music, decorations, and food menu for the big event. It's simple. Just let in the one you like the best. Or the one you think the groom would like best. Or who the bride will like. I'm sure it's not really going to affect anything. Or it might. See, it's simple. Do you want me to explain it again?
I see. So we're supposed to pick.
You're good.
For Marvog.
Yes. Or for the Desdemona. Yeah.
Okay, good. The only thing I hate more than wedding planning is talking about wedding planning. The wedding musicians will be coming by for you to choose first. Here's the gold. See you later, Lil.
Oh, you have 350 gold remaining in the wedding planning budget.
Whoa, this gig pays great.
The money's not for you. There's 3 choices for music, food, and decor, and each comes with its own price tag. The gold is the budget for the wedding.
So $350 total. Is enough?
Do I have enough money to just pick the most expensive choices? The most expensive choices are going to be the best, right?
Not necessarily. And no, you don't have enough. Anything over budget will have to come out of your own
I
pocket.
figured.
Yeah.
We have plenty of money, though.
We do. We have
I see.
Yep.
But if there's any money left over, you get to keep it.
I see.
Oh boy.
We're on a tight timeline, so keep an eye on your action points. You've got 4 per round, so that's talking to everybody once, or to 2 folks twice. You get the idea.
Okay.
Okay.
Need that run by you one more time?
Nope.
Remember, you do the choosing. I'll be here to record your choice and keep track of the budget.
Okay.
Okay, Lil, it's no biggie. Just choose the 3 most important elements of any wedding and try not to stress that it's a royal one. You got this.
Yeah, I mean, great practice for our own wedding planner.
True. Uh-huh. Weird Al?
Yeah. My guess is the one on the left is Marvog.
Marvog.
Hello, young lady. The name is Jacob Fiddlestein, and me and my accordion here play all the polka conga you kids are so crazy about these
It is
days.
absolutely just Weird Al.
Yep. He begins to sing.
A 1 and 2 and polka conga 2 and 3 and polka conga 3 and 1 and polka conga. Hey! Hoi! I nearly winded myself there.
I'm sure about that one.
Have you made up your mind?
Hello. Hi. Hello. My name is Suzette Courgette, and I sing with my voice. I do the slow songs and the nice songs and some of the ones you know.
Oh my god.
I know which one is supposed to go with which.
I'm not sure who goes with Desdemona.
Yeah.
Is the thing. Like, this is clearly Marvog. This could be Pertar.
I think it's Petard because Elf and Dignity are the 2 main things that were mentioned. Whereas Marvog was mentioned as war paint and meat.
True. Maybe the idea is to make the worst wedding possible. So that she can just dip out of it.
Possibly.
Let's talk to you again.
If you love polka 1, 2, 3, 4, have my polka 1, 2, 3, 4. Want my polka
Or maybe he's
1,
just
2,
cheap.
3, 4. Well, it's a conga 1, 2, 3, 4. Hi. I think I only got 1 more in me.
Can we just, like, knock this guy out by talking to him too many
Just
times?
make him.
Oh, we can't talk to him anymore.
No.
Okay. What do you want? Who do we talk to?
I want to talk to the last guy. Yeah.
Okay.
Vlad Extreme
Oh,
here,
Vlad
mate.
Extreme. Oh,
I
Vlad
know what you're
Extreme.
thinking. What is the baddest, metalist bad boy of death metal playing some skint royal wedding?
How are you standing in the daylight?
Well, I ain't here just to collect a big paycheck, mate. I'm here to stick it to the bourgeoisie and not take any of their crap, mate. Rock and roll all life long.
What do you think? I could see this playing well for Desdemona,
Yeah.
but
Yes, I got him a poker guy.
all right.
Have you made
Flat
up your
Extreme.
mind?
Oh, he is the most expensive.
It's fine, we have the money. Flat Extreme costs $150. You have $350 gold remaining in the wedding planning budget. Are you sure? Yeah.
Extreme!
Good choice, maybe. I'll write this down and be back when the
Maybe.
next group turns up. See
Okay,
ya,
so now we have
kid.
some normal stuff.
Okay. Opportunities to lose money.
Well, if it isn't the Edward, the great magician. Got another group of brats to entertain? Where are you pulling a rabbit out of now?
I'm afraid I've put my days of magic and illusions behind me.
You got kicked out of the Magicians Union, didn't you?
Yes, I did. Seems people preferred the actual dark arts to my light entertainment. No matter, though, I've got a new career now.
Working at your parents' garden shop?
No, officiating
They
marriage.
wish. I'm a wedding officiant.
Yep.
I'm here to officiate the royal wedding.
Really? You? I mean, you are?
I am.
Where's your glasses, bud?
So it's the Edward, the wedding officiant now, is it?
Of course it isn't. Do you know how ridiculous it was for me to have the Edward the Magician as my name? It was so redundant.
Yup.
I can't believe nobody ever told me. 2 these? I must have looked like an idiot.
Yeah.
Well, when you put it that way.
So now it's just Edward the official officiant. With only 1 the, thank you very much.
Yes.
Even better.
Less redundant.
Tease?
Tease.
Having official and officiant is also redundant.
It is? Why didn't anyone ever tell me that?
I'm telling you now.
What am I going to do about my 5,000 brand new business cards?
Buddy.
Can't you cancel the printing?
I did them by hand.
Oh my god.
Why did you do that? Oh, your glasses, my
What do you
guy.
want? What do we do?
So last time we had to metal detector his glasses.
Did we metal detect or did we x-ray?
I don't
He hasn't mentioned his glasses.
Yeah. We could probably talk to him again.
Okay.
What made you want to become a wedding officiant?
This morning, someone from the castle came into my parents' shop to place a big order of flowers for the
so
royal
from
wedding.
today.
And that's when I got to thinking.
Uh-huh.
1 3-hour course at the Elven Community College later, and here I am. It's my first gig as an officiant.
Incredible.
Your first gig. Tease, doubt?
Doubt?
Doubt.
You weren't actually hired to officiate the royal wedding, were you?
Yeah, here we go.
Not technically, but maybe it's a detail they've left to the last minute and need someone desperately.
Ah, yes.
I don't think weddings usually work that way.
Usually not.
Talk to him again?
Sure, why not?
So, what kind of things do they teach you in this 3-hour wedding officiant course?
Well, technically they didn't teach me anything. I just spied on the class through the window and got the gist of the course.
No.
The gist of the course?
Goodbye voice acting. Well, if that one class anyways, I think it's technically longer than a 3-hour course. Maybe something like a month or so.
I only had 3 hours to spare before I had to rush here to see if they needed anyone to do the officiating.
Oh, God.
And I fell off my ladder.
Uh-huh.
Had time to get that outfit, though.
You can't be an official officiant without an official officiant's outfit.
So somehow
I can think of a few other things you might need.
you had to take a 3-hour course, make 5,000 new business cards. Yeah, no.
Get out of here, buddy.
I'm sorry, Edward, but my gut is telling me not to let you in today. Something about you officiating the royal wedding just doesn't seem right.
Unless...
Yeah, that's fair, I guess. I didn't even technically have the job anyway. I was just going down to see if they needed...
Hold that thought, Eddie. Hello?
Lil, listen up. Seems in all the chaos of organizing this wedding so fast, they forgot to hire someone to officiate the damn thing. Another menial task sent my way that I do not have time to bother with. Do you know anyone who could do the job last minute?
Yeah.
This has got to be a joke,
But-
right?
If we don't want the wedding to happen...
Yeah.
I never joke, Lil. That's when the enemy gets you. Find someone on the double and get them down here on the triple.
Well, Eddie, it seems dreams do come true. They forgot to hire an officiant and are looking for someone to work the gig. Think you got what it takes?
Yes! Yes! 1,000 times yes! See, Mom and Dad? I knew hard work and persistence would pay off in the end.
Yeah, hard work.
Let's chalk this one up to dumb luck. Good luck, Edward.
No.
Thanks again, friend!
We're not friends.
Oh my god. Are Edward and I friends?
The horror.
That moment when you're like,
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he's, yeah. Okay.
We do it again.
No, I have.
Oh.
No.
Never mind. We'll restart the level later. We are causing such mischief in
Hello
political
there,
upheaval
I'm
in
back.
Ikitsu.
On to the decorator candidates. I don't have to tell you how important the interior decorations and overall aesthetic of a wedding can be.
Uh-huh.
I don't have to tell you, because I refuse to tell you. Anyways, here they are. Take your shot.
Great.
Oh!
Oh, this guy!
And that girl.
Hello again, Mum. Thought I'd see my way down to do some decorating for the royal wedding.
We like you.
Ain't much of a decorator per se, but I got my cerulean blue, blood red, and cadmium green with me. So I had to go do something with them, I suppose.
Uh-huh.
Hello! I've got some grand ideas, you know, for how the royal wedding should be. You might not know it, but I read all the latest wedding magazines down at the salon when I'm getting the old do done. And apparently what's in these days is meat.
That's
Marvog.
Big bold slabs of meat on the wall. It gives things a real abattoir feel, so they say. So I guess I'd go with that.
And I'm guessing this is
Who am I, you
Another
ask?
elf.
Only the editor of the biggest wedding magazine in circulation
I love
right now.
Devil
There's
Wears
no
Prada.
one else who can do the royal wedding justice, darling. Surely you've seen my work. Just don't look in last year's issue, darling. I went on a real tangent about slaughterhouses one night, and my team printed everything I said. Blame the Quaaludes. But this year, darling, we'll do something daring. Daring and bold, darling. Can you feel it?
I really want to let a goblin guy do
We're letting Goblin.
Like I told ya, buckets of paint, see?
All I need to know.
Yeah, right. I love him and his 17 children.
Have you made up your mind?
Yeah. Seamus McGoblin, still the cheapest option, even with the $40 fine. So, Seamus McGoblin costs 50. You have 200 gold remaining in the wedding planning budget. Are you sure?
Yes.
Yeah.
It means we can also probably afford the most expensive option.
I really appreciate the work, Lil. I'm gonna paint the town red. I'm blue and green.
I love him.
He's so good.
And it's set in stone. I'll write this down and be back with the next group. See ya, kid.
Bye, Michael.
Oh, it's you.
It is I, Articulous Flame Hands, a contestant you did not find worthy on the hit show So You Think You Can Save a Princess.
Correct.
Not going to lie, that really stung. In any case, I have a message to deliver to the High Council of the Mages Guild.
Do you now?
So if there's nothing else, I will be on my way.
What's the message?
Oh, it is getting harder and harder for mages to communicate openly, so everyone is resorting to this secret message, cloak and dagger nonsense. Between us, there's talk of mages dabbling in the magic that dares not speak its name.
Necromancy?
What was that? Trust?
You trust or tease? I don't know.
I kind of felt like something was wrong with the Mages Guild, but I couldn't put my finger on it.
Yes, it is still within control, but if this dark faction keeps pursuing its dark goals, dark days lie ahead.
Meeting
Dark
Necromancer guy out.
Yeah, there is sort of like a necromancy thread running through a lot of the mages stuff. Talk some more?
Yeah. I think we're going to.
This is the message I have been charged to deliver to the High Council of the Mages Guild.
Right.
No use in trying to read it, though. It is concealed by a
Decoder
web
ring.
of secretive spells and codes
Decoder
that will be
ring.
incredibly difficult to untangle.
Peace.
What about with a dun 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 decoder ring?
Well, that would probably do it.
Give.
Give it to me.
Hey, can I see the letter you're delivering?
Probably could have asked for that earlier. Like how it dings like a toaster.
Incredible. Let me see. Wait. What? No. This cannot be true. These renegade mages are more deeply embedded than I thought. I was sent to deliver this? Dear child, thank you for saving me from myself. I must flee and work to weed out the bad actors within the guild. Dark days lie ahead. Be careful.
Such darkness.
Your name was also mentioned in the letter.
Probably because we didn't let what's it nuts through.
And Antonius. Bah, bah, bah. You helped to reveal some of the murky goings-on within the Mages Guild, and saved Articulus becoming an accessory to it.
Hell yeah.
All right, kid,
Oh, boy.
can you feel it? We're almost done.
Can
This
you
is the
feel it?
last hellish choice you'll have to make as a wedding planner. I, for one, cannot wait to be finished.
Fair enough, Mike.
Just hurry up and pick the food option for the wedding so we can get out of here.
I'm not allowed to leave.
What? Hello?
Monty's has the
huge.
soup.
Monty's.
That's all I'm allowed to say.
Okay.
Good afternoon. I am here today representing Catering Corp regarding a contract to provide the sustenance for the large gathering known as the Royal Wedding. Catering Corp is willing to provide the base amount of calories needed to sustain such a high-capacity event in return for appropriate remuneration. I am accompanied by samples of our food and a detailed list of ingredients available upon request.
Okay. And
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Je m'appelle François Saint-Français, head waiter à la Chef de la Maison. We provide the finest and the fanciest of delicacies for the newly married royal couple and their guests.
La chaise de la maison is just... It's not even correctly... Chromatic. It's not even grammatically correct because it's just the house's place.
Yep. The place
Only
of the
the
house.
smallest portions for the highest prices, of course. Very chichi pompon for the snootiest of people. A place someone like you or anyone you know would never get into, no matter how hard you tried.
Rude.
Okay, so there's Monty's, which is... I'm getting the threads that we're getting a lot of people that are from the Sprawl. Monty's,
True.
the poker guy is like, I play the stuff
Oh,
that...
we should have poke a guide. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it is just whatever isn't the other two.
If we want to go down the fuck your wedding.
I want to know what's up with this
I want
guy.
to know what's up with him.
I am legally bound to share this collection of foodstuffs labeled accordingly. I am also legally required to share that the base ingredient in all dishes is military rations.
I see. Catering Corp. Menu reads 1. Adequate appetizer. 2. Edible entree. 3. Passable pudding.
I think we get Kelly.
Yeah.
Have you made up your mind?
Yes. Monty's.
And we get so much money.
Yep. Yes.
We look forward to making it a super event. Get it?
Yes.
Thank God this nightmare of a job is over. All the rest of you go home. Good choosing, kid.
Thanks.
Well, at least I hope it's good. I wouldn't want to be the one responsible for messing up something like a royal wedding. Anyways, goodbye.
Support local business.
Oh, hi.
I am a citizen of the Sprawl. I have nothing to declare on my person, and I demand to be allowed entry.
Okay.
Wait a minute. I remember you. You were the speaker at the Viva la Gobble Lucien.
Indeed, I was. Today, I understand that the doors to the sprawl are closed to my people. You have a choice. You either let me in and incur the penalty, or you arrest me.
We're letting you in, bud.
Yep.
I'm sorry that you are the one in this position, but I must take this stand. For the good of us all, viva la Govolucion!
Fair enough. Let's chat.
Let's chat.
I have no further statement to make beyond the following. I am a citizen of the sprawl.
Okay.
I have nothing to declare on my person, and I...
You know, there's a real hefty fine for letting goblins into the sprawl. With the wedding coming up, security is at an all-time high.
I am a law-abiding citizen of the sprawl.
Yep.
Why should my being a goblin impact the security of anything?
Not wrong.
I demand to be allowed entry.
Okay. In you go. I don't think we're getting 4 stars on this one.
No.
You've got a lot of backbone, kid. You're standing on the right side of history today.
Yep.
You should come by the GLA headquarters again sometime. On behalf of the entire GLA, thank you. Viva la Govolucion!
Viva la Govolucion! You followed your heart and defied the draconian speciesist rule, but maybe there's a way to get around paying that darn fine.
Maybe if we metal detected and he had money on him.
Maybe?
Maybe. I don't know. Let's find out.
We'll find out on the redo.
Hello?
Where's Hamish?
Hello.
I really don't have time for... say, you there, little girl? I need to get to
Smuggling?
the other side of the sprawl without delay. I need you to listen to me. This is time sensitive. I know you got your instructions, but it's important that I get going quickly.
We don't have anything about smuggling this time around. Have your eyes open for vendors and artisans.
In the office if you need me. Ash.
Haven't you gate guards seen a whole bunch of wedding vendors today? Sounds like everything checks out. Why are you calling me?
Hear that? Finally someone sane around here.
Okay. I don't like not getting to know more about you as a character, but in you go.
We're gonna read you anyways.
Yep.
I can't thank you enough. Sorry for coming in hot. Weddings are the worst.
Yeah.
If you can get close enough, take a look at my sculpture. I'll throw something in there just for you. Gotta go.
Nice.
There we go.
Let her in before too much of her masterpiece could melt away. Good work. Ice sculpture. Okay.
Oh, hey, bud.
Hey. Hi, Cecil. Hi, definitely Cecil. To whom it may concern, your choices for the wedding displease the praetor greatly. You will receive no bonus for your toil. No kapla for you. Kapla! The Marvok envoy.
Well.
But they still wrote Kapla there at the end.
So we could have gotten bonus money, I guess.
Yeah.
It's fine. We still have so much money. Okay, we're still passing grades.
Did a good job performance. You're paid 20 gold. I think we run it back.
Yeah, let's run it back.
Maybe you should have called an advisor
so we
before
need
they
to
called
call,
you.
We need to call Ash.
No.
No.
Striker.
Striker first.
This one fine. This we need to find a way to not pay money. Okay. Easy peasy. Restart level. Yes. Yada 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 yada.
I'll call him a baby. I mean, he's already good at the.
No, I think cheer up.
Okay.
Because it did pop up
Yeah,
this
true.
this makes a difference.
Okay.
Well, you know what
Yeah.
they say.
Yeah.
You win some, you lose some.
I don't want to antagonize him while he's down.
All's Well, that's not great.
Okay. I bet we call Malcolm for the goblin. And be like, hey, can we use your money? Boom.
Let's go.
Speed run.
Michael.
Michael!
Hello, Lil.
What? No.
It was.
No.
Oh.
Money.
Do I?
Not.
Make all the same choices. Yep.
Remember, you do.
Okay.
Okay, Lil. It's no biggie.
Easy peasy.
We won't get.
Hello, young. A 1
We
and
want
2
this
and
guy.
polka conga 2 and 3 and polka
Polka
conga
conga.
3 and 1 and polka
Polka
conga.
conga.
Hey.
Hey.
Hoy, I nearly winded myself there.
Have you made up your mind?
Yes. Jacob
We're gonna
Fiddlestein.
have so much. I see. So you get a bonus if you aligned it with the groom. But you save money.
True.
With both of the options that are sprawl or.
And
The
the 1
cheapest.
and the 2 and I got the gig.
Good job, definitely not.
Good
now.
choice.
Onward.
Well, if it is.
I'm afraid.
You got kicked.
Yes, I did.
Really?
Okay, we gotta tell him that his name is silly.
So it's the.
Of course it is. I can't.
Well, when you put.
So now it's just.
Tease.
Having a fit.
It is? What am I going to do?
Can't you cancel?
I did them by hand.
Okay.
I think maybe we also. Maybe we could call him out on the. We do one talk because that's when we call him out on the course situation, and then we call.
Sure.
We have 3 actions.
What made you want?
This morning. 1 3-hour course.
We doubt.
You were.
Not technically.
Yeah. Then we
Okay.
call.
Striker.
I am currently going over the security plans for the wedding. I don't have time to help organize every little detail, although that's not stopping some people from sending menial tasks my way. God, I hate anything to do with non-security related issues. Search his person.
No.
If he has anything
No,
he
we have
shouldn't
to
have,
call
deny
Ash.
him entry. Or just
Weird.
We have to call Ash because Ash is in charge of the vendor stuff.
I'm spending one of our 3 custom times to not have to go do the Petrard stuff again. Okay, we'll call Ash. So I guess we call Ash twice. Actually, we don't have to call Ash for the vendor.
No.
Well,
I'm
if
gonna
it
send them
isn't
through.
the.
Yeah, because we.
You
we
got.
called in. She
Yes.
was like, it doesn't matter.
Really?
I am.
So it's.
Of course it isn't. I
Talk,
can't.
doubt. Call Ash.
So now it's just.
Tease.
Having a.
It is.
I'm telling.
I did.
Okay.
What made you?
This morning.
Doubt.
You were not.
At least get to know about the.
Call Ash.
Hello, Councilwoman Ash? I'm sorry to bug you on such a busy day, but.
Lil, thank goodness you called. Seems in all the chaos of
It was
organizing
Ash.
this wedding so far
I thought
that
it
we
was
forgot
Striker
to hire
who
someone
called
to
us.
officiate
but
the ceremony.
she probably sent the
Do you know
path to
anyone who could do the
Striker.
job last minute?
True.
This has got to be a joke, right?
I never joke, Lil. Well, that's not true. I often share a laugh with my fellow political and high society types. But this is beside the point. Find someone now, and quickly, and don't dally.
That all means the same thing.
Well, Eddie, it seems dreams do come
There we go,
true.
yeah.
They forgot to hire an officiant and are looking for someone to work the gig. Think you got what it
Okay,
takes?
same dialogue here.
Yes.
Good luck.
Thanks again.
We're not.
Oh no. Are we friends?
There we go.
Okay.
Hello there.
We know who it is.
It's a boy.
Hello again.
Seamus.
Ain't much of a decorator per se.
We'll talk to you again.
Like I told ya.
Yep, it sure is buckets of paint.
Yep.
Have you made up your mind?
Yep. Seamus the Goblin.
So much money.
I really appreciate the work, Lil. I'm gonna paint the town red. I'm blue. And green.
Hell yeah, buddy.
And it's set in.
Alright. And who was it next?
It's this guy.
You! We did this
talked,
correctly.
and then we just coded
Not going
right.
to. So if there's nothing else. Oh, it is getting harder and
Between us.
Trust?
I kind of felt like something was wrong.
Yes.
Dark.
Dakota ring.
Hey, can I see the letter you're delivering?
Ba 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 ba. Curses, devilry, bad vibes.
Bad vibes. Thank God we prevented a deal from the Marvok Empire.
Great.
I like when they just self-deny themselves.
Yep.
All right, kid. Can you just hurry up and pick?
Can you feel Kelly
Monty's
tonight?
has the soup.
Can we talk to
Monty's
her
has
again?
the soup.
Here's the menu. Spoiler, it's soup.
Menu reads 1. Appetizer soup. 2. Entree soup. 3. Dessert soup.
Oh, wow.
All right,
Have
Kelly,
you
you're
made up
in.
your mind?
Montes.
We look forward to making it a super event. Get it?
Yeah.
I love Kelly.
Thank God this nightmare of a job is over.
You can
All
do
the
it,
rest.
yep.
Well,
All right. Now to not fuck this up.
Would you like me to look?
I am a citizen of the Sprawl.
Yeah.
I have nothing to declare on my person, and I demand to be allowed entry.
Wait a minute.
Indeed, I'm sorry that.
All right.
Okay, correct.
Talked out.
I have no further statement.
How do I know you have nothing on your person? How do I know you're even a citizen of the Sprawl for that matter?
If you want to search me, go ahead. I have nothing to declare on my person, and I am a citizen of the Sprawl. I solemnly declare that the information I have provided is true, that it is of the same force and effect as if made under oath, and that it was freely given.
Fair enough, buddy. Unfortunately, I must talk to
The
you some
treatment
more.
of my people, and indeed most all non-humans in the Sprawl, is a disgrace, a national embarrassment. If I do not have the freedom to come and go from my home as I please, what do I have? So once again I say to you, I am a citizen of the Sprawl.
Uh-huh.
I have nothing to declare on my person, and I demand to be allowed entry.
I really do feel for you, but why should I have to pay a fine to support your protest?
I mean,
I'm sorry that you are the one in this position, but this protest is bigger than me. Bigger
Absolutely.
than all of us. It's just the beginning. If today we are unable to come and go as we please, what happens tomorrow?
Yep.
Yep. When you call Malcolm.
Malcolm, give us your money.
Intriguing. You seem to be caught between a rock and another equally hard rock.
That is the
Tell
phrase.
you what,
Yes.
I'll take care of the fine if you let him in. I just gotta see what the GLA has planned.
Hell yeah.
There we go. What's the GLA?
Oh yeah.
What the heck is the GLA?
Goblin Liberation Army? Geez, you don't pay attention to these people
We
at
don't
all,
know
do
about
you?
that.
It's just
That's
clink, clink,
definitely
clink
not.
with you, isn't it?
Are you part of this liberation army?
Founding member. Well, not really, but of course I know about them. I don't just sit down here reading and writing Yelp reviews for Monty. Although I do that a lot too.
You'll
Yo.
pay if I let him in?
Bingo! Let me just find my wallet.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, we let him in.
In you go. Boom. Our money is ours. Malcolm's money, also ours.
He already paid us.
You've got a lot of backbone,
Yeah.
kid. You're standing on the right side of history today. You should come by the GLA headquarters.
You got it. All right, last one. You knew that Malcolm would sympathize with Chuck's plight. You circumvented the draconian speciesist rule without getting dinged.
Ta-da.
Best of both worlds.
And we just
Where's Hamish?
Go on
I
through.
really don't have time for.
Yeah.
Say, I need you to
Yep,
listen.
yep. In you go. I got you. I like the little Polaroids.
It's such a fun way to do it.
I can't thank you enough. Sorry for.
Coming in hot, as ice sculpture artists are wont to do. Great. I think we nailed it.
I think we did.
Oh, there's one more. Oh yes, this. Cecil says nothing to us.
And hands us a letter.
Because Cecil is definitely Cecil and
Yep.
not a shape changer. No Qapla' for you. Qapla'!
But they still wrote Qapla' there at the end.
Nailed it. I'm happy with that.
Yep. Sprawl aesthetic only.
Ding. Due to your exceptional job performance 4.0, you were paid 30 gold for this shift, plus all of the gold that we kept.
Yep. Alright, let's recover all these.
Time to get up to shit. Uh-oh. That's probably fine. Are we rewinding? Oh!
I have a very bad feeling about this.
Salve Illichpuel, regno meo grata.
Hello there, girl. Welcome to my realm. That is in fact Latin.
I need to get out of here, and fast.
Quid ruis, curparum nudimus.
What's the rush? Stay and play a while.
Think, Lil, think.
Hospices in hoc regno, attulistina donna solita, hic requiritur immodatio, hircis immortem vitare velis. Quia pueresa, non constitutus avira, tauque tantum momenta abis andaquam consumam.
X-ray.
Non iocari, nun facerem maliquida, si esem tibi. Ego
This isn't
sum
working.
dimo, egeus meum cisio et similes homines inox necabo.
This one doesn't work.
Nun incipiam dedecam antiquam te interficiam? Sige.
The levers do nothing.
Dece, nove, octo, septem.
You're counting down. I don't like that. Okay.
What the was that? That was next level.
Damn, Lil!
Freak out.
Freak out. Lil is actually so freaked out that she is at a complete loss for words after having stumbled across space and time and having gone toe-to-toe with an interplanar demon that I will remind you was counting down from 10.
Yep.
I'm gonna go down to the dig site to throw this stupid time machine down a deep hole. Okay, Lil, get it together. You can still do this.
Oh boy.
Poor Lil.
Truly. What are our options? Can we gamble?
No, we're going
No.
straight to dig site.
Hi, B. It's been a minute.
You've gotta take it back. Got too real with your chronometer 3000 thing today. I don't want it anymore.
Hi, B. So nice to see you, B. Your paper in the Journal of Dwarven Medicine was a revelation, B.
Well, excuse me, but I was just pulled into what I'm guessing was a parallel dimension and was almost murdered by a demon.
How unfortunate. I always wondered what the byproduct of St. Bartholomew Inglebrook's lunar incantation would have on the relationship between time and interplanar folding.
Uh-huh.
Stop it. I don't care about any of that. Just take it back.
I'm I'm sorry, I truly am, but we've come too far. I'm sorry I've been absent, but I've been watching, and the readings I've been receiving have been very promising.
Okay.
Is that so?
I don't care.
But you would care if everything and everyone you knew and loved was at risk.
Wait, what?
Everything might seem like we're in a storybook, but open your eyes. We're on the verge of a civil war from inside the walls.
Yep.
And if you hadn't heard, the princess just pissed off some very powerful people.
True.
It is in your best interest to continue to help me with the device. Because who knows when we will need to rewind time and something more important than which nobody you chose to send to the dungeon today. And you're here, after allegedly going toe-to-toe with an interplanar demon.
True.
I trust you.
Yeah, you got it. You're right. I mean, we could also be 12 and keep arguing, but...
Accept?
Let's just accept it.
I'm not gonna keep doing this forever. You and everyone else are gonna owe me a childhood, you know?
Not wrong.
Yeah.
Keep helping me with the Chronometer 3000, and we can see about making that happen for you.
Okay. This is good and fine. Can we do gambling?
No, but
No.
we can probably go to the GLA headquarters.
We can.
Oh, remember the
Hello.
hooded figure in when we're there's the talk last time, and there was just the that's Desdemona.
Oh, you're right. Desdemona was there. Interesting.
Hello.
Are those
Hello?
chips or orange slices?
Hello? I brought the orange slices. Was today a regular meeting day or one of those top secret planning for what's going to happen at the princess's wedding days? Is anybody here?
I understand. now.
I'm here?
Are you here for the meeting?
I don't think so.
Oh, then you can't have any orange slices.
No.
Those aren't orange slices. Those are just the rinds.
Oh.
I got hungry.
Okay, bud. Okay, let's look at this. This image has started to appear all over the scroll in the past few months. Now you know what it means. Viva la Gabelucion! It's amazing that the GLA keeps their headquarters secret. This place is huge. Oh, wait. Testing, testing. What's the deal with mole people? Hello? Is this thing on?
What's this?
I've gone back to where it started to find myself in light. We were apart for more than a lifetime, but now it will be right. P.S. Remember to bring running shoes.
Is it Desdemona and Chuck?
I think it might be Desdemona and Chuck.
I have a feeling the GLA leader wrote that. At least, I'm sure that troll over there didn't. I wonder what it means.
Yeah, I think.
Also another little
Yeah,
figure.
I think that's the case.
Yeah. A tangled web of corruption and lies, and some coupons. There's Monty's.
Too bad we can't go chat with the princess.
Yeah. We're not cool enough.
Garby shop.
Garby.
We have so much money.
We have so much money. And I feel like this is the last opportunity we're gonna get to spend it pretty much. Oh!
The hat!
That's a choice.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous
Matching the
hat.
colors.
My journey, it continues.
It is a little utilitarian.
It's better than some of the other ones, though.
We go past Kirby?
Ew.
No. Not while our friends aren't here.
You've been at this a while. You should have enough cash by now to power up your arsenal.
Yep.
Take a look.
Let's put in more slots on our stuff. We can spend 150 to do
Let's
that.
just, yeah.
Yeah. I think that's good.
We have so many crystals.
We have enough. I think we're good.
Don't want to boost anything else up.
And we could always boost something else up. We tend to get the most use out of Dakota Ring, True Spray.
Dakota Ring gets used a lot, and so does X-Ray.
Bullwhip we'd barely use.
Yeah, I think we X-ray Decoder Ring and then save 100.
Yeah.
Or we could wait and see if we can bet tomorrow and bet everything
And
become rich.
No. We still have $100.
Yeah. We're pretty upgraded now. But we haven't super needed it. Like, we've used a walkthrough a few times, but I think because because there are always only 3 things you can do, unless you're way overusing items, you just don't run through the charges very often.
Ah, here she is, the little guardsman who spoke to the princess and secured the union between the Sprawl and the great Marvog Empire.
We'll see about that.
Yummy!
Yeah, I did. Told her just what to do and she listened to my every word.
I admire your complete lack of modesty. Modesty is such an ugly thing. Let us celebrate with a tankard of blood wine. Kapla!
I'm 12. I can't drink alcohol.
Haha, never fear. There is no alcohol in Marvok blood wine.
Oh.
Just blood. In a big cup called a tankard.
Yeah, I'm a hard pass on that.
Haha, very well. There will be much blood wine at the royal wedding where the Sprawl and Marvog tie their fortunes together forever. Let us raise a glass to the gatekeeper who brought us all together this day.
Yay.
He does. Kapla.
Kapla.
Did a mouse sneeze somewhere? Come, child, louder and with fury. Kapla! Too furious, far too furious. We are not at war. Be careful shrieking like that. But as we say in Marvog, better to be too furious than not to be furious at all.
Sure.
I'm exhausted.
I shall now recite the Marvog Pledge of Unwavering Loyalty, as is our custom.
Okay.
And that's my cue to leave.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Yeah, same stuff. The photo it hurts worth wielding a rainbow batless for Pride Month? No, but that sounds phenomenal.
I feel like I don't know enough about Star Trek to understand.
Today's cocktail special is not relevant to you, Lil. Sorry. And we just ran out of milk. Sorry again.
No milk.
But our bones.
Lil, can you be on the lookout for a health inspector? They can look like anybody. How about you whistle if you think you've identified one?
Okay.
I can't whistle.
Oh.
Well, then scream health inspector at the top of your lungs.
I'll see what I can do.
Sure.
Got it.
Yep. Go to bed.
Bedtime.
I think I've done everything I need to do, but are you sure you're ready to hit the hay?
Yeah. It'll be fine.
Hitting that hay.
Die, hay.
Alright, what's the epilogue?
Edward the Official Efficient was officially offered the gig to preside over the royal wedding. On the one hand, he felt he had struck gold with this being his very first professional opportunity to try his hand at the thing he'd set his sights on a few hours before. On the other hand, his utter lack of basic competency made him nervous that he might make a critical mistake in front of so many high-ranking and well-armed individuals. At times like this, Edward would remember the words his parents told him as a child. Edward, we don't care what you do in life, just don't become an amateur children's birthday party magician. So no matter how poorly it went, at least Mom and Dad would be pleased. Articulous Flame Hands panicked at the discovery of the contents of the letter he'd been charged to deliver to the Mages Guild, and raced home to his tower. Once safe behind the magical wards, he conjured a ferret to eat the letter, so no one else could be burdened with the truth of what the Mages Guild was planning for the Sprawl. Sadly, because he knew he lacked the strength or skill to continue while burdened with this disturbing information, he cast a selective memory spell on himself, causing the mage to completely forget about the letter and its contents forever. With the wave of his wand and a muttered incantation, Articulus became blissfully ignorant once again.
My guy.
But do you know who didn't forget the letter? The ferret Articulus conjured to eat the evidence. The surprisingly illiterate animal managed to catch quite a bit of it before he polished the papers off. How was it supposed to live its ferret life now, knowing what it knows? Sure, it was only a foot-long charismatic little predator with the body of a chubby weasel, but he was no chicken. The ferret knew it could inspire others to take up arms at his side, not just rodents and mustelid warriors, but the sky creatures too. With their combined strength and superior numbers, they could easily conquer anything the Mages Guild would throw at them, and the sprawl would be saved. Step 1. Regurgitate the letter.
I love this.
Unfortunately, the sound of a retching ferret caught the attention of Articulus. Thoroughly mind-wiped, the mage had zero recollection as to why he conjured the ferret in the first place, but he was damn sure it wasn't so it could throw up on his nice rug. The mage unsummoned the ferret before it could get the contents of its stomach up, and as a result, the fate of the sprawl remained uncertain.
No.
The enigmatic goblin walked through the gates of the sprawl and disappeared. Either he had gone completely unnoticed, or was adept at losing anyone who would seek to follow. His fate is yet unknown. Iris Lapidary, the ice sculpture, reached the refrigerated storage depot at the palace just in time, before the hot sun's rays could render her masterpiece a melted mess. She celebrated her victory at a club in the little Overtown neighborhood that catered to females of all species who tended to have rad spiky haircuts, badass tattoos, copious piercing, and who loved to dance the night away while listening to dwarven heavy metal music.
So, a lesbian bar.
Yep. The devil. Daemon nuquam creaturum viderat sicut custos lil, qui passum... I'm not reading all that shit. I hated Latin. Fun fact, I studied Latin in high school, and it was awful.
I think that should probably be it.
Good morning!
Yes.
You're listening to The Morning Crawl, the #1 morning show in the sprawl. I'm Dodger, joined by my new co-host, The Quack.
It got rid of the,
For those of you wondering where the ham is, well, it turns out he got an invitation to the royal wedding happening today.
Good for the ham.
Of course, he won't be wearing a tuxedo. He'll be in head-to-toe honey glaze.
Oh
no!
Not the ham.
Not the ham!
Well, if you don't like the jokes I tell, you can do it yourself. I told the producer I refuse to work with a duck.
Insightful stuff.
Thank you, The Quack.